Which guard has that building block potential?
So I'm going to go with a real value play here. Chris Duarte is $4,000. We haven't talked a lot about Duarte since he got removed from the starting lineup, as the Pacers have gotten healthier throughout the season, but Justin Holiday is now in the health and safety protocols for the Pacers. And while losing a starting player for any team would be a big deal, it's especially a big deal for Indiana. If you look at their last game, their loss on Monday to the Timberwolves, they basically ran a 7-man rotation. They don't have a lot of guys they trust on this team right now. Justin Holiday played 38 and a half minutes. So there is a huge void to fill tonight. And I think Duarte, along with maybe like Keelan Martin, is really going to have to step up. Duarte's averaged over 30 minutes per game in the starts he's made so far this season. I think he could be looking at 35 minutes, maybe even more than that in this matchup against the Hawks. So I think Duarte at 4,000, someone who's gone over 20 DraftKings points in each of his last 5 games. He's going to hit 5x value. It's just a matter of can he get to 6x, 7x, maybe even 8x value. And I think it's a possibility.
Nick, where are you going with your guard pick?
Yeah, this is going to be dependent on what happens with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo tonight, who are both questionable due to injuries. Tyler Hero is going to be my top guy if they are both out, or even if one of them is out. I know Kyle Lowry is an appealing option as well, but Tyler Hero is a little bit cheaper. He's averaging more in terms of fantasy point production as well. And when you have Bam and Butler off the floor, and both Hero and Lowry are still on, Hero sees a much greater impact to his usage rate. It bumps all the way up to 30.5%, whereas Lowry is at 18.5%. And then if Lowry's off the floor tonight, which probably will happen at some point when Hero is playing, who is probable, so he should be fine, he's at his usage rate bumps all the way up to 34.5%. And I know Hero himself is coming off some missed time, but it was for general body soreness, so that doesn't necessarily worry me at all. I know last minute in the first game that he missed was his illness, so it seems like it's kind of more a mixed bag in terms of what he was dealing with. So not really concerned for me coming off. He's basically looking at it as he got a little bit of rest, and now he's coming into a game where he's probably going to be leaned on more than he normally is.